Good day. Today I want to tell a story about RSS. It's a Hindu Sangh, a group of people called RSS. They talk about Hinduism and all that, and they have camps. I was a student at Bharatiya Tutorial College in Vizag, JABARDASTH for 2 years or so, in early 60s. I forgot 62 or 63, like that. So I used to attend the school, and most of the teachers and the principal belong to RSS. This is Rashtriya, some Sangh, I forgot the name, what it stands for. But they're all Hindu faith, they strongly believe in Hindu religion and all that. And they have camps, like scouts, Boy Scouts, they have camps to attend. So these lecturers or teachers and principal who are the members of RSS used to encourage students, the boys, to become RSS members. So I became a member. There's nothing to it, just buy a khaki short and white shirt and attend a weekend Sangh or some kind of gathering to play physical exercises and games. Sunday morning around 9 o'clock we used to gather near old jail and then walk to the gooseberry gardens. I explained in my previous story. Usirikai Thotlundevi, Sitamadara we used to go. Those days it's not at all no industrialization or no urbanization, just trees, gooseberry trees. Usirikai Chetlundevi, Sitamadara. అక్కడ కొంచెం ఓపెన్ గ్రౌండ్ ఉండేది. ఆ ఓపెన్ గ్రౌండ్లో ఈ ఆర్ఎస్ఎస్ కమిటీ మెంబర్స్ మా అందరినీ ట్రైన్ చేసి డ్రిల్ చేసి ఎక్సర్సైజులు చేయించి అప్పుడప్పుడు గేమ్స్ ఆడిపించారు. వన్ ఆఫ్ ద పాపులర్ గేమ్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎవ్రీ వీక్ ఉండేది గేమ్. సమ్ బాయ్స్ యాక్ట్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫుట్ సోల్జర్స్ with their imaginary swords in their hand. They just wave their hand as if they have a sword in fighting. And some boys enact as horses. And some boys act as elephants. Now, in this game, some boys will climb on other boys' shoulder, piggybacking, and they enter the war games in the small area, in the round area they select. And the other boys gather, and the opposing teams on each side of the circle. Some are foot soldiers, some are horses, on whose shoulders another boy will sit with a long sword in his knife, imaginary sword, no physical sword. And some boys act as elephant, on their shoulder another boy with an imaginary sword. And then there is a big metal, like a drum, and then there is a conch or a big shell. The fellow will blow the shell and start the war. So the opposition teams could come to the center of the area to fight each other. And then these people who beat the steel drum to make sound, to excite, to raise the emotion, you have to get fighting spirit. First they allow the elephants, the people mounted on elephants will fight each other. Now the teacher assigned me elephant, a job for me. Some boy climbed on my shoulders, piggyback on shoulders with imaginary sword. But the boy they selected is 3 times bigger than me. He's fat and big, and I'm slim and short, very weak, maybe 60-70 pounds or less, or far less. I couldn't carry this boy, his weight. So before I entered the fighting or war field, I drooped to the ground and fell. And the teacher was very angry, you're a weakling, you cannot even carry a boy, and then he pulled me with my collar and then put it on the side. And of course, some horses fell down naturally on both sides, and then the horses will enter with the boy on the top. And then the foot soldiers will fight with their imaginary sword till everybody dies. And the war game is done. And everybody is happy. But I was not happy because they put a very big fat boy on me, which I couldn't weigh. They have to know which boy to go on the horse and which boy has to go on the elephant, and which boy has to play the role of elephant and horse. They should select heavy fat boys as elephant and horses, not the other way around. Some of these lecturers or teachers are stupid and ignorant. After the tiffin is, after the war is over, they provide upma or puri, and then they drill, marching left, right, all the way to this jail, and then they disperse. I went home and I told my father about this, what happened. They gave me the role of an elephant, and a big fat boy sat on me and on my shoulder, piggybacking, and I fell down. My father got angry, and he wanted to talk to the principal, but I discouraged him. It's not a serious matter. I did not attend afterwards. I am not deep into any religion. For me, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, any religion is a good religion, one God, I believe. But that incident that happened in the early 60s in Sitamadara, every time I passed, the BT college is closed. The building was owned by a doctor, a very famous doctor, whose descendants built a nice business place. I walked past that former BT college, and those memories came to my mind, all these strange things. I want to share that story with you today.